Just don't come last in the rally. That's all it is. It's as easy as that. We set a good standard by coming second to last in the first stage, but if I have a good, imagine, good smooth second period, we can not come last and set a new PB. It's warmer here than it is in Sicily, Athens or Cyprus. The town square is packed. It's funny to see people coming out of their holes. It is oddly pleasant today, right? I think the entirety of Europe's feeling a massive spike in average temperature. It's beautiful. Actually let some fresh air for once, which was terrible. Cat's Radware, Pat, welcome to the stream. Pat's gone quiet after embarrassing himself, have you noticed? Alright, stage 1 of the rally yesterday is done. We got... Well, what did I do? It was 7:08 to 6:41, so I beat my PB by 19 seconds? No, more. 27? I think. Yeah, 27 fucking seconds. Imagine Keaton.
If you're not first, you're last.
Bullshit. If you're not last, you're first. That's the goal of the day. Keaton, thank you for 45 months of pram. Thank you, Kit. And welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is. Radware, how dare you doubt me yesterday when I looked you in the eye and told you the truth. Ooh, I've just realised something. I think we play today without mop on. Just to see if it's the cause of all the bugs, but we're going to have slightly reduced frame rate, so I apologise if everybody goes bland in 1R. How about that, Kit? Kitten, thank you for the prime. Right. Should we have a prediction? Should the prediction be die on the rally or finish last on the rally? What do you reckon? I just found out that prime and prom sound the same in my accent. Prom. Prom. Pram. Prom. Yeah, I suppose. Not to just completely mischaracterise your accent. Oh god, double music. Go away. So yeah, I'm going to play without the optimisation plugin on just to see if the Park Firm problems are fucked. I think I've turned it off before, right? Yeah, mod is disabled though. Can we all see that? So the frame rate is not going to be a smooth 60 because despite having a 2070 Super and a brand new fucking power supply and running the game off an SSD and all that stuff, my summer car is so badly optimised that for some reason you can't get above 45 frames a fucking second. Fuck this game, but let's go in and try it regardless. So I'm hoping, without the optimisation plugin on, we might start to see wandering NPCs again, we might start to see... the car might not be necessarily flipped over in the Park Firm area. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully. But I want you all to be honest with me right now. Oh, that feels so bad. Could you watch my summer car at this frame rate? Oh, I hate it. Just sell a kidney and get a better computer entirely for my summer car. I know a lot of people are going to say that you can't notice the difference, but as somebody that unfortunately can, that is gross. Ugh. Azar, good morning. I've already got fucking massive upgrades and stuff. Also, before we get started, I discovered an issue. Yeah, I'm going to do leg 2 today, Pat, yeah. Did you ramp up some other settings? Because you could do it with... Because you could with mop that you need to tune down. I could possibly play it on, like, the lowest possible graphical settings, Cats, if that's what you're asking. But with mop, it enabled me to have it running better on a card that's 5 years older than the one I currently have. But even on with this new card, I can't run it at, like, basic level. And I don't get why. I'm just going to go nip and check if the car's been flipped. But this is kind of inconclusive because it might have already been flipped. Your stomach is turning already. It's not good, is it? It's not good. If the car's been flipped again, then there's no point anyway. So we'll go see. Is that what you were asking, Cats? Could be physics stuff. How old is your CPU? My CPU's from around that time as well, but I've not confirmed it's happened again. Look. But I've only just turned the mop off and I parked the car like that yesterday, so... Everybody is Look, this is the major problem. Sometimes when it happens, the fuel fucking tank falls off. calling that parked seems generous. It's fucked, right? This is what happens, and apparently it was the modern optimization plugin that does it. But I don't have a fuel tank. I'm going to have to fill the car. But I haven't got time to fill the car up, because now this fuel tank will be registered as empty. And I don't have the gas can with me. I'll have to fill it up, but then I might get a violation for not getting to the thing fast enough. And I can't fill the car up tomorrow anyway, because it's Sunday. What do I do? Whatever this bug is has ripped my fucking fuel tank off. You should park it totally at the other end or something. You always park it in almost exactly... I've tried all that, cats. Yeah, already tried it. We've parked it in every single spot around here. Henry, welcome to the stream. I'm going to have to go and get it, though. That's the problem. That's probably the only way to fix this. Yeah. It's a bug with... So for those that don't know, it's a bug with the optimization plugin. That is the only way that I can get this PC to run at to run the game at 60. For some reason, according to Google, that is the thing that causes the car to be flipped over. Now, it's not bad if the fuel tank stays on, but it didn't. Stop staring at the problem and fix it. Henry, welcome to the stream. Yeah, my CPU... But the game's known for being badly optimised, so I don't know whether I'm just running into a problem that I should or shouldn't have. Let's... before I get started, I'm going to try one thing, right? I'm going to come back in, and I'm going to go over there again and see if the fuel tank has fallen off a second time. Because if it's a bug, then me reloading to try and get the bug to be less severe is not the biggest. It's not like we're cheesing anything, is it? It's hardly save scumming. If I can get a better version of the bug, for example. It might still be mocked, by the way, because obviously I parked the car yesterday and then turned the mod off. I should have remembered that. Right, let's go have one last check. If I have to just suffer, then I'll just suffer, but I should be taking the can with me at all times now, but not for any other reason than the game's just fucked. Or the add-on's fucked, I should say. No, add-on, what do you call it? Mod. If the fuel tank's not fallen off this time, then that's fine. But I get the feeling it's probably already happened before I logged back in. Let's not get run over by the bus. I hate playing this game at this frame rate. Well, if I can't avoid it, I'll just play with it and cope with it. We'll just have to call it hard mode for the rally. Yeah, the fuel tank's off regardless. And I can't take the car out. I might actually get a park Fermi violation for the car being outside of the area now. Should be allowed to use an unflip plugin to... Yeah, maybe. Yeah, by that, Cats, I mean you assume... that you mean something that can fix stuff. Like a console command to fill the tank on the car or something.
What do you call the game operation without the batteries? Autopsy.
What do you call a game operation without the... What? Fucking hell. Is that what we all are? We're just people without batteries. See, now flipping it is sending all of the car parts all over the place. There we go. And now I'd have to put my door back on, my bumper back on. Obviously the car's taken tons of damage from being laid over. This is fucked up. But at least now it's back in the Park Fermi area. I need to go home, don't I? I'm going to have to just not sleep between legs of the rally. This is fucked. Santa, welcome to the stream. We're having the same problems we always did. Yeah, to undo the damage that comes from it. Broken windshields and potentially dented chassis and stuff, yeah. Yeah, well, maybe turning the mod off has fixed it. Like, this has not confirmed anything, has it, really? Shrill, welcome to the stream. We're having a bit of add-on problem. Mod trouble. If you've missed it, how are we, Shrill? So these aren't 7s. I think it's 7 11s. So for those that are looking and thinking, why is the game running at, like, terrible frame rates? Was I crackling for anybody? What, my microphone? Is my microphone crackling for anybody? Oh, God. Nobody's responding. Fine for me, says Santa. You were cutting in and out, but it could be my speakers. Is anybody having any audio issues? Because I'd need to do some big restarting and stuff. I'd rather the answer was yes. Yeah, if anybody can even... Yeah. But if it's fine now, we're alright. Fine for you, Santa, yeah? So that's one with, one without. Not sure you've got audio issues, is that now? Good. But it's alright now, kitten, yeah? I'm only here for the highest visual fidelity and refuse to watch the stream unless the frame rate improves. I'm not going to pretend that that it wouldn't get to me. It's all good now. Good. Thank you, kid. Thank you, Sam. Right, I think the fuel line is engaged down there, but let me just check now and see if... Yeah, it just steals fuel. Which sucks. Put the bumper back on. So I can't start it anyway because I've got no fuel. So we either have good frame rate and physics books, or the opposite. Okay, where is the... There. The car's just going to have to be dinged up as fuck, right? It's not like I can afford to get it repaired at the moment, either. But we've got the rally to do today. And then the door is 7s, or 9s, I think. Oh, it might be 10s. I said, relax, man. Come on, door. I'm also having texture flickering issues as well since turning the add-on off. The watch was the same. Watch. Look. Something's fucked. One good thing about the car being all smashed up is I can actually see the bolts through the door. Tell you what I'm going to do now, for the sake of testing this. I'm going to go and save and come back without the add-on. And if this hasn't moved, then we know it was mock. But if it has, then we can put the mock back on. Tell you what I'll do for the ultimate test. Give you these fucking juices. Little man had his 3rd immunisation today. He's not doing so good. It breaks my heart. Why? What's the symptoms? Is he struggling somehow? So I'm going to put one of these here. One here. One here. Cranky and got really sick earlier. Shit. Just feeling miserable, eh? So. Good. Alright, let's have a beer. Let's have 2 beers. So I'll know if it's moved, right? Somebody tell me that's genius. Why is nobody telling me it's genius? Stop it. Your plan's genius. Well done. So with a bit of luck. It's all the same when we return. Actually, I don't know. I'd kind of rather it had been moved again, because then I could turn Mott back on and enjoy the frame rate being nice. I can't imagine fucking rallying on such low frame rate. Am I a snob? Am I being a snob? I never would. It's something. It's genius. I don't get how you see people with like 150, 170 frames a second though. Who this?
Genius. Biggest brain that has ever brained.
Yep.
Woo.
Yep. You can tell Shaggy Dan's happy because when he celebrates, he goes, "Whoa! Oh shit! I just remembered something." Before I get the full restart, there's a best of ready for release at the end of the stream. Remind me. I can't get it open just now. Oh fuck! And then I've tabbed everything out. I'm having a bad start. I feel like having something written on screen that says, like, excuse the frame rate. It's terrible. I know it is. I'm working on it. Let's save now, then, and then head back to the... Head back to the Park Firm area and see if it's flipped again. Then we'll know. Frame rate shit, mate. Yeah, thanks, Kitten. Yeah, fucking brilliant. Thank you. There, pin that. That's not a bad idea, actually. Right. Frame rate. Right. No, wait. Right. Experimental frame rate issues. Or something. Alright, now, I parked the car without mop on. Right? Turned mop off, then parked the car in a very specific location. I'm going back in. Good. Alright, thank you, kid. Then again, it's literally impossible to give information out in the Doomhaus, I've noticed. But if it's there, then they can't complain, can they? It's like I say, marbles is finishing an hour earlier. Marbles tomorrow an hour earlier. Marbles the next day an hour earlier. Marbles today is an hour earlier. Marbles. And it's like there's fucking messages in Discord, there's pinned messages in chat. It's written at 1 PM before, it's written as the stream goes live. I'm spamming. And then it gets to fucking... it gets to marbles time and everyone's like, oh? You can't give information out, you see. Who the fuck is this guy? Yeah. So then, good morning. Alright, please. No, wait. I don't know whether this is good news. If the car is where we left it, then we know that mop is the issue. But if the car is not where we left it, then I can put mop back on and enjoy the smooth visuals. No. No.
You maluta.
Marbles an hour early, never heard of such blasphemous treason. See, Chaz, this raises another good point. This means that I've said marbles is an hour early. Now people will come an hour early for marbles. Chaz, welcome to the stream. What an annoying bug and so game break. Yeah, it sucks. So now I have to play with all these graphical errors and stuff that the optimization plugin would have fixed. Fuck's sake. Right, tell you what, let's do some in-game. I can't do major changes, but we can maybe get the frame rate a little better. So we're at, what, 30 frames a second? Between 30 and 40. That is wank. I don't want to turn reflections off because that fucks the car mirrors. HDR. Contrast enhance. Damn, it just gets worse and worse the more you click it. Bloom, anti-aliasing, none of them changed anything. No. Field of view, obviously not. Draw distance at 0. Did that change anything? No. Yeah, cat mirrors and reflections are different, cats. That's true. Detailed water's not going to change anything. Oh. Right, sorry everybody, I'm just working my way through. I'm making sourdough. It's probably going to be shit because I'm sure to fuck it up somehow, but I'm making sourdough. Good luck, kitten. Probably, yeah. Right, I'm on here now. Instead of having it on golden, I will drop it down to just good. Pat and Pat's wife may have some tips if you end up needing some. Pat's wife in particular is absurdly good with baking. I'm confused, kitten. I just woke up. I'm not liable for my actions. Oh, you've got a Sothan, Chaz, I see. I'll mention because you were worried that it might be shit, though, if you're going to kill it in a good way. You're going to kill your starter. That's the worst words to use. It's just normal bread with stinky yeast. Did you inherit decade-old sourdough and can be smug about it? I guild leader in WoW a few years ago. A 70-year-old bread starter. I mentioned Patton here, PS. He's been here, so then don't worry. He's fucked up the fucking flop game once already. Right, this is... Oh man, it looks terrible. I can't live like this. Can't do it. Maybe we turn it off just for rally days. Paula, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Shadows are expensive, yeah, but with my setup, it shouldn't be necessary. Like, look, nothing changes the frame rate. Like, if nothing fixes it, like, if I was to turn everything off, I don't think I'd gain any frames. Barely any. If one at a push. I don't think it's, like, even dropping the graphical quality down and everything, nothing is changing it. So, I don't think it's something I should be looking to do. Something's fucked, isn't it? I don't get it. Alright, Alright, one more restart. I apologise for this, everybody. Do I just cope with it? I might just cope with it. Let me go put it back on. I'm going to turn Mott back on. Fuck it. We'll just deal with it. I can't have it running like that. It makes my eyes hurt. The whole special sourdough starter thing is a myth. It adapts to whatever environment it's in. If you transport a family starter from another state, it'll be the same. Morning, everyone. Just got done snowboarding. We've got a spring snowstorm of 4 to 5 inches. Shit. That feels good, though, Dougie. Dougie, welcome to the stream. It's been enabled. A restart may be required. Okay. Give me a second, everybody. I'm faffing. Once I get in, we'll be able to do the rally. Dougie, good morning. I love snow, so I'm fine with it. It's beautiful. Yeah, I'm just going to cope with it. Why do I feel like we talk about sourdough so often in here? It's been this week, I think, but I don't know if we talk about it a great deal more. It's because we're full of Tories, that's the problem. Eternity stew, perpetual soup. Once you establish you can put it in the fridge and it's easy to manage. Not back on. Yeah. Alright, let's just suffer with it, everybody. We're going to do this rally. I apologise, everybody, for the first 20 minutes or so, me trying to troubleshoot bullshit, but if I have the gas tank with me, I can fix any problem and we can do this rally. It's that kind of responsibility that made me abandon so many children in Stardew Valley. What, because you couldn't be bothered to put them in the fridge so they were easier to manage, sort of thing? She, Dougie. Reloading without the mod doesn't fix it. It might be an issue that happens on the save with the mod on. It does, well, maybe. I have already worked out... Oh, that's so much better. Oh, we can play My Summer Car now. I've already worked out, Chaz, that the problem is with the mod. We've guaranteed it to be the problem with the mod. But if I remove the mod, the game runs at like 35 to 45 frames and it's really inconsistent and it looks like shit. So, what I was just trying to do there is trying to work out if I could get the graphics to a satisfactory, you know? Look, now, with Mop on, have you tried not cheating? Yes, Razor, unfortunately. I don't know anything else. Oh, hey, speaking of which, now we can actually finally get to play My Summer Car. Razor, good afternoon. I need to tell you all something. Yesterday... Hello, yes. Just give me a second, friend. I need to head home really quickly and not sleep. Yesterday, I was staring at this machine for a while to try and work out how to get the achievement for it. Because 6-4 and Cat's already confirmed that there's an achievement for this. So my assumption was that you maybe have to get all 3 coins. Right? I went looking into the achievements to see what the achievement was called, so I could say I'm hoping to get the X achievement. Turns out I already had it. Not only did I already have it, I unlocked it in 2019 when we was playing this game for the first time. It showed me the date of the achievement, so I went to... No, it was 6-4 Cat, sorry. I went to the VOD of the date and time of the achievement. I was blackout drunk in this shop for the first time, but this machine was in there back then. I don't think there was a poker machine, this was in there. I hit the perfect jackpot on the second ever attempt at this machine by just spamming buttons. If you scroll up in Discord to about 1 PM UK time, about an hour before the stream started, you'll see there's video evidence of me doing it. So I don't have to worry about that achievement because I've already fucking got it. I one-shot it accidentally and didn't even realise I was doing it. Mind sending me that mod sometime? I can't be asked to make an account to download it. It's called Modern Optimization Plugin, so but yeah. It's on their Nexus. But counter-argument, the game is shit, so it looking like shit fits the theme. This is true. Alright, the bug, however, ripped the fuel tank off the car. I can't remove the car from the park firm area, and I need to go and get the gas canister to better fill the car up, because it's Sunday, and I won't be able to take the car to the shop to fill it up. But thinking about it, I can't anyway, can I? I can't, with the gas can, fill it here either. Has the bug ruined the rally? By ripping my fuel tank off, meaning I don't have fuel to compete. Unless we commit a crime. Right, here's the thing. Face down, ass up, that's the way, that's so then. Passes out, he's always drunk, get your head out of the gutter. I need to solve this problem. The only way that I could do this, to try and get round the bug, would be to get home and back before the pub shuts at 4 AM with the gas can. Because if I take the car out of the park firm area now and fill it up... Oh, fucking hell. Playthrough's ruined. I've been zoned out for a while. What's the bug? I've explained it a couple of times, so I thought I'll explain it again. The bug flips the car in the park firm area for some reason, and it's a bug that is associated with the... mod that allows me to play the game. In this instance, it ripped the fuel tank off the car, completely draining all fuel from the vehicle, and I can't fix it because I can't get any fuel in the car because the pumps are shut now and they won't be opened again until Monday, so I'll miss the rally. I might have to just try and eat the park firm violation by going now, getting the car, driving it here, sneaking into the shop, activating the pumps from the private switch, filling the car up, not paying, because I can't pay, driving the car back, praying the bug doesn't happen again. What do we do? I don't have the gas can here. If I had the gas can here, that would help. Do I now? I like the pray part. Do I now? Hello, Uncle. Yeah, it's time to fix that stuff with MSC in the future. Maybe not now, but maybe learn the process during the week. Yeah. Yeah, that would be the solution, wouldn't it, I suppose? Use the editor to do it. So I could turn the pumps on. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Does the editor work where you just download a thing and then open the save file? In it. Is it one of them things and it just edits the save file? I don't know how the MSC works. Azzy, welcome to the stream. So that's all it does. Because what I would do in this instance is use the editor to fix the bug. So I would log in tomorrow morning, use the editor. Could I? What would I do? Just like spawn in a. Open the save file, and you have some checkboxes and values. Would I be able to just open the fucking? Would I just click fuel tank and turn it from 0 to 1? Or would I be able to spawn in like a full gas? Because I wouldn't want to do that. Sorry, everybody. By the way, we're just trying to piece together a bug that is pretty soft locked the rally. All right, give me a minute. Save file editor for My Summer Car enables users to modify their save files as they please. Do you all trust me to not cheat with? Well, you know me well enough to know, right? Okay, save file editor, Nexus mods. I think you can do a lot. Changing fuel levels is absolutely an option. Would it be the kind of thing that would just spawn it in the world at a given place and you have to install it? Well, let's have a look, shall we? Let's download it. Hang on, let me just move my... I don't want Thandia and Santa to turn up and fuck me over. If we caught you cheating, it'd be small potatoes to what you'd do if you caught yourself cheating. This is true. I don't think there's anything anybody could do to make me feel worse than I'd feel already. Alright. I'll hang myself if I cheat, deal. We'll have it there. This even got a little MSC edited logo on it, look. You can't see it, but... Have it on the desktop. Look at this little bullshit. Post a picture in Discord. I'm nervous using this. I'm going to post a picture in Discord to keep myself accountable. Look, I'm now a person that has the My Summer Car editor. Right, let's open it. Now, you can't see this, I acknowledge. Satan, welcome to the stream. I'm downloading a cheat for My Summer Car. Right, file, tools, options, and everything's blank. Open. Oh, save file. Yeah. Satan, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we've got a bug that soft locked the rally. I'm trying to fix it. Where's my save file then? It'll be after. Is that it there? 2:37 p.m. 7 minutes ago. Yeah. 8 minutes ago. So if I open that, oh. So do I just search for fuel tank on this? Vadimka, welcome to the stream. Harry, welcome to the stream. You either finish the rally on the first playthrough or live long enough to open the editor. It's a shame. So if I find fuel tank on this list, fuel line. Oh, do I edit the... What else is the teleport object? Time and weather. I should probably log out of the game before I do this, shouldn't I? Satsuma report. Oh, okay. Yeah. We're alright. Nah, I don't like to have desktop display on. Pat. Harry, welcome to the stream. Cheat codes enabled. I'm disappointed in you. Satan, Vadim, Harry, how are we all? I'll save and quit and we'll come back in. Before you load it, at least, the game updates the save whenever you save. True. So you'll only goof it up if you save after editing. I don't know how to save in this program. But yeah, you're right. I'm not editing anything and I'll just log out. I didn't get a chance to see Kitten, did you? I'm a bit nithered, but otherwise okay. Yeah, I only ever do like game capture or whatever. You don't want to see my desktop. Alright, now let me go back to this. What was that? Some error. The error says percolate. No, don't do that. Right, I think I fucked it. So if I go to Satsuma report and go to it's actually giving me percentages on the quality of every single item in the engine block. I am desperately trying not to look, but the top one says fuel level 0%. Fix puts it to 100. How do I fix this? There's a lot of red in there. I think my engine's fucked as I thought it was. How do I save them? File, save. So now if I go back in, I thought I'd be able to put the editor window up as full screen. I could have done that part, that's true. But then, the reason I don't do that kind of thing is because I'd be opening up, it was percentage cats, it was 10%. It said fuel level 10%. I don't like the idea of having all my files and stuff open for real name purposes and that kind of thing. It's easier to be more private this way. Right, we're in. It's 10 PM and it's playing the death music, but I aren't dead, don't worry, it's just on in the pub. Okay, so now, in theory, the fuel tank will be back on, but it might have flipped it over and fucked it again. See, this is the fucking issue with my car. I'm going to have to just keep doing it until I get a save that hasn't got the flip on it. I feel like I've done a bad job of saying hello to everybody. Say hello to everybody else on my behalf. Now, is the car... If the car hasn't moved, it should be perfectly within the 4 Kilyu balls on the floor that we lined it up with. I mean, it has moved slightly, but only a little bit. Alright, fuel levels up. I have now cheated in most of my I'm the only person that uses cheats in video games to get myself back to a base level instead of any higher. Fuck. Alright, does anybody feel bad about that? Does anybody feel bad? Would you tell me if you did? Or did you cheat? So, there's a bug, Dougie, that when I park my car here between rallies, it flips the car over and knocks pieces all over. So, it happened, and it sent the fuel tank flying. So all the fuel drained out, meaning I could not possibly compete in the rally. It kind of fucked the rally. So I've downloaded this thing called the Save Editor, only to fix it, to get it back to where it was before the bug. That's good? Is that fine? I think that works. That's fair. You're not even good at cheating. I will not be opening that thing ever again. Can I ask you a question, though, everybody? Would anybody be suspicious if I logged in to buy some car tomorrow and I had all the best upgrades on the car and it was tuned to perfection and everything was fucking perfect? I mean, the same thing might happen again, but at least we've got a way to fix it now, sort of thing, right? Fucking this game, honestly. Nobody would be suspicious, right? You'd just think that I'd won some incredible prize. It's not a cheat if you're using it to fix a problem and not to give you an advantage beyond normal gameplay. Exactly. Yeah, I agree. I'll carry on. Good morning. Yeah, it's getting it back to the normal, horrible. What have you done to my uncle? I needed a drink in here tonight because I'm sleeping here so I can do the rally again in the morning, but this bitch has killed my uncle. Uncle, are you well? How's it still Saturday? I've been, his leg's been cut off. Uncle, get out of there. Uncle. Oh, it's there. It's there. It's everybody. Cats. Shag it down. It's fine. It's just had a bit of a tucking issue. Uncle, come on. The price of cheating in your fuel tank has cost your uncle his leg. We've upset the demons. Do you know what, Uncle? It's fine. It's fine. 6:00 in the afternoon. I've been trying to fix the Park Ferme bug with Mop, so I've been in and out. But I've had to download the editor just to make sure it's fixed. It's fucked. 6:00 good afternoon. I'll carry on. Good morning. Alright, let's get this rally done anyway. All this I did not need on my big rally day. Hunger, I can fix with chips. I can do thirst with beer, can't I? Can also go to mind rights. I think it's time we sleep. Because we've got a rally to attend on Sunday morning. Good night, everyone. Fucking nice one, I'm now an MSC editor user. That's not good.
Breaking news, Stubbler's been found trapped under a Satsuma again. If only he put as much time and effort into staying alive as he does into his intricate engine assembly.
Shut the fuck up, radio man. Alright then, it's Sunday. It's 8 AM. Shall we go check on the car? I need to, when the rally starts at 10, I need to leave the Park Ferme area and go straight to the rally location in the south, and then we need to do the second stage of this rally. We currently have a 6-minute 41 half rally time, and I need to do the other half. If I was to get 6 minutes 41 again, which is unlikely because one stage is longer than the other, I would get, 12 minutes, 13 minutes 22. That would be approaching 2 minutes faster than my current PB. But I have to get that yet. Uncle. Let's go check on Uncle's leg. That guy's still in the pub. You are a menace. First he did for my uncle's leg, and now he wants to do for me. There we go. Uncle's got his leg back. Are we all happy? Right, I could do to save, couldn't I? Oh, it's that beautiful Chris man guy. Things are looking up.
Hey Luke, Luke right there, bottom right. That's one handsome stubble guy. Wow, 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 you, woo. Wait, had a giant crumb on my screen. Hey, hey, ho, hey, haha, wow, love you, bitch, calm down.
Sorry, you calm down, it's fine. Chrisman, good morning. You made me laugh and made me headache. I'm having issues with bugs, I'm having issues with mods, I'm having issues with fucking everything, Chrisman, right now, but hopefully I can win you this rally. You know what I mean? Chrisman, good morning. I don't think that's a crumb, I think that's just a piece of food at that size. Especially with a Yorkshire accent. I feel like the most progress I've made today was realising I got an achievement 6 years ago. Went to the doctor today, got some stuff sorted out, which is good. Good, which is nice. Back on the PC now after some grocery shopping. What you bought me, Chris, man? Southland just wants to get involved. He wants to get between us. Look at him. Alright. The time is just gone 10. Perfect. Now we just need to pray that the fuel tank's not been ripped off the car again, because there's a very real chance that I go back and the car has been flipped again. Chicken and fried plantains. You are beautiful. Oh shit, yeah, prediction. I'm thinking for the prediction, instead of dying like yesterday, we'll go for the prediction we had previously. Does Jiddles come last? In the rally? Team 1, no. Team 2, yes. The prediction is up for 5 minutes. Can somebody go in Discord and spam prediction for me real quick? Tons of barbecue sauces I'm still messing with, including Stubbs' sticky sweet. Not everybody else has access to that, Chris, man. Jiddles has to be my favourite Doomhaus name in history, by the way. Good old Jiddles. Prediction is the car in pieces. Schmitz, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Schmitz? Prediction's up. Does Jiddles come last? Make sure you read the prediction. Yeah, not Jiggles, Chris, man. Fuck me running. But the fuel tank's still on. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It could be worse. It's fine. Everybody relax. The fuel tank's still on, so it should still have fuel. This is the bug, by the way. Turn over, you bitch. Easy Green, good morning. As you can see, we're having a slight bit of my summer car trouble right now. I did Dougie, yeah, I came last time, but I've already got a second to last place finish. If I can do anything in this rally today.
Turn over, bitch. Uet.
Uet. That there is the last place car if I've ever seen one. Trouble is, I don't have the time to
The question is, do these BS bugs continue and screw up your run?
Possibly. I just want to be happy, you know? It just adds an extra level of challenge onto the rally that we're technically not supposed to be suffering. But is this considered being outside of the park firm area now? Is my timer running down? And what's the car stuck on? It's stuck on something and I don't know what, but I don't think the game knows what either. I have faith, says Dougie. If I can't get the rally done because of any bug or something, obviously the prediction's void. I actually have to compete in the rally to fail the rally, right? What is going on? The car thinks it's stuck on something. Right, is it going to run? If it runs after... Imagine. You'll probably find there's going to be a hitbox on the car somewhere that'll indicate that like half your car was just outside of the area, so it may be counting down now. Think we're all right? That's just excess weight. Leave it all. I mean, there's truth in that, yeah. Make sure Stubbler always comes last next. Alright, it runs. What am I going to need? Let's just take what I need and let's not think anymore about any... Let's just think happy thoughts. Beers. Chips. We'll take coolant, motor oil. And now I'm fucking incredibly thirsty. There's people already finishing the other rally stages while I'm having all of this trouble. Give me a beer. This is not going well, is it? I'm just going to have to go, aren't I? Where's the helmet? Fuck ass! I think I know. I think it's in the shit truck. I literally can't take part in the rally without the helmet. They won't let you start it. Alright. Plus side, they fixed the problem where the fucking roll cage changes colour. I agree with you. I hope you're right, though, Sophie. And that somehow that didn't trigger me as being outside the park firm area. This fucking thing's still not working, by the way. I'm having a bad time, everybody, can you tell? I've turned it all the way down. Is that going to help? No? Right, jump out now. Problem is, every single attempt I have is going to suffer this problem, right? Every time I log in to have one of the 5 attempts, I'm going to have to put the fucking car back together. Maybe, given the amount of problems we're facing, we just accept the first run, what do you think? Watch the first run be flawless. I think I need to wire the tack up, don't I? Because it should be telling me to change gear way before 6,000 revs. Let's just get to the rally start and pray. Do you recognise it, Chris, man? It's good, right? From Mafia 1. Yeah, that's why I was hoping I could peek at the mod, see what in particular could be causing it, though it may be higher frame rate itself. Yeah, I have a feeling it's... But then people play it like 130, 140 frames a second in this game. Like Gina does, for example. So if she isn't having the problem... Damn, look at the draw distance! Woof, that sucks! Oh, I haven't got time to fix it though, have I? I must have turned that down while I was tinkering with graphics. I do feel a little bad for the car. It doesn't deserve it to be on its head at every Saturday night. True. Poor little car. That pop-in is disgraceful. I'm going to have to change that. Let's just go coasting on the main road. Graphics, draw distance, 2700 was what we had it on before. Fuck, did that just default back to what it was before? Shit. I'm certainly getting a park firm violation for this. Well, we're just going to have to pray, I think. Belleville, Chrisman, yeah, there you go. Better make it a flawless run then, this is true. I feel like I should... we're alright. The air-fuel ratio's fine. Well, let's slow this down. I don't understand why that's not actually engaged yet. We're actually having drawn. It might be something you need to turn the game off and back on for. Alright. I think I might be coming last as a result of the car being fucked. But if not, wish me luck, everybody. El Kyrion, can I just... Is that good? Nice. Best of luck, Team 1. Get fucked, Team 2. This is going to be flawless. Oh, hang on. I hope you die. And a Happy New Year to you too, Racer. Towards the start of the stream at some point. Fine. Okay. Get out of the bugs mindset. About 5 minutes ago, actually. I thought it was way longer ago than that.
Boom.
Sorry, thank you for the bit. Wish me luck. I'm very thirsty. Can't drink a beer, can I? I'll have to do that when I get back to town. If I get back to town. I have, for those that need to know it, 5 restarts. As always with the rally in this game. This is attempt number 1.
What's up? I missed you lunkhead, you.
Fisty, welcome to the... I'm just thinking about you yesterday, actually, Fisty. Fisty, welcome to the stream. I'm back in this game because it turns out I didn't actually complete the rally like I thought I did. And I'm just about to have my first attempt at the second part. Fisty, welcome to the stream. If this goes well, then we get a PB. Right, I'm locking in. The train could still kill me, by the way. Car feels good, by the way. I think 6-4 was right. Shedding that bumper has actually been good for weight reduction. No, you're not having it too. This feels relatively fast. I've not downshifted. Still not under control. I'm still not under control.
You stink. You need a shower. But you might die of thirst first. Also, it's nice to know Evo's thought of during my ridiculously long absence.
I saw your name in the list yesterday, Fisty. Fucking hellfire. Alright, that's 1 of 5 attempts wasted. There goes my channel points. 4 more attempts yet, Dougie. You lost your prediction. Radware, welcome back. Fisty, thank you for the bits. Fuck! That's a new hack. Don't die by the train by crashing before you get there. No, in the Discord list, Fisty, that's what made me... I was scrolling the Discord list to put the crown on somebody's head and I noticed you and I thought, oh yeah. You get to reload if you die. No, there's the three things. So here's the rules we set up when we did the rally the last time. I get 5 attempts at each leg. If I finish, die, or run out of attempts, then that's it. Right? Fisty exists, I forget myself sometimes. Just to remind you, Fisty, you exist. Don't worry, there's still time to fuck it up, yeah. 5, I had in my head it was 4. What, 4 attempts? No, it's 5. Chris, man, can you write 1 out of 5 in the chat phone? You're right, though, I am thirsty. Right, let's just pray that all I have to do is flip the car over and we'll get started again. Might not even need to... I need to flip it over. Fuck this game. 4 out of 5 attempts remain. Thank you, sir. Flip the car over nice and quick. The fuel tank has remained on. Don't ask. Flip over! Oh, oh, oh. I feel like he's giving this game, making this game in a bad light. I've got a bug if you're wondering why my car's upside down. The smash sounds are very nice, there's no harm being done. The only thing that's taking damage is my mental stability with this game. Fuck it! This game's a lot better than this bug makes it look, just for the record. Fuck it. The worst bit is it removes your hands. Like, it fails and then it's like, also, we're not going to let you keep trying. Imagine thinking that anyone's mental stability in the year of our Lord 2025. I am fisty, yeah, it's smashing into the ground. You need the auto-right mechanism they're using Robot Wars. That's another add-on you can get, right, cats? Where I can just flip the car onto its wheels. Like, I don't want to be downloading things to make the game easier, but to fix it when it's broken, I don't see a problem. We're not going with anything, then. We're not going with coolant, we're not going with any of the above, we're just going. Don't want to send... Don't...
I like the way she says eukuk. Eukuk. Eukuk.
Eukuk. Eukuk. I made myself really thirsty by sprinting now. I don't want to send you down the mod path, but a save anywhere mod would almost be as useful to avoid the bug, since you would basically just have it once for the 5 and 10. Yeah, that would be maybe a bit too much, though. Yeah. I get what you're saying, though, Kat. But maybe, like, some kind of thing to just write the car if I could. Wouldn't hurt. I'll take engine oil, coolant, and everything else. 50, thank you. I'll have to have a drink as well, aren't I? If I know the police aren't there, then it's not a problem. Let's drink some motor oil. Gotta go fast, as Mario once said. In fact, come with me, you. Well, I can guarantee the police out on the main road, you see, Fisty, so... I'm free. Drink some ale, make your intestines move fast. Next door's dinner will be on the floor in no time. Not next door, yesterday's. Oh, this is how you warm the car up. Yeah. Do you know what the problem is, I think? It's Pat's zebra seat covers, dash cover. Oh yeah, next door's dinner. Next door's a Labrador, by the way. I'm an oil man. I drink oil, as Casey Rocket would say. I'd like to see you oily, Chris, man. Not that oily. About noon would be fine. Let's go! This is the run. Smooth as fuck. I'm not going to come last at the rally. Or cracks. If I die on the main road trying to get back from an attempt, that would suck. Imagine I get, like, fuck. I'm just desperate to get back to the start of the rally and Bybee just swipes the car from under me. The yellow... Wait. The draw distance is terrible compared to what I'm used to. Why is it? I feel like fucking with the graphics at the start to try and fix one issue has caused another. Are you done sucking now? I'm just on the way back, Dougie. Heading back to the rally. It's been a stream absolutely chock full of technical issues. It's just taking my time with some aspects. Damn, my editor's powerful though. I might not install it. I tried playing without mop on, by the way, everybody, but the frame rate was making me feel dizzy. We're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. See if I can fix it. Let's put on 37. Still not good look. Then I've stalled the car. Got a full keyboard with a MIDI controller from 1983. Got a floppy disk drive, doesn't interface with modern computers. Decided to look for suggestions for basic MIDI keyboards for casual use. Top suggestion? What, to sell that one, you mean? Oh, for a brand new one. Damn. Alright, wish me luck, everybody. Good luck, Team 1. I've got to finish the fucking rally, yeah, haven't I? This is attempt number 2 of 5. Just applied for financial aid with my electric account. Being an adult rocks. Shit. Yeah, they never told us these things would be happening when we left school, did they? Alright. This is the run. You got this. Thank you, Chris, man. I know I do. It's true, it's true. Just don't drive off the track. Don't hit a track. That was so slow. Have more confidence in the gear shift. We'll fix the tack in the future.
Do better, Scrubber.
I'm trying, Dougie, I'm trying. Oh, this run's for you. Oh, I really want the suspension. Yeah, downshifted a bit too early. Tight corner. Maybe downshifted a little too heavy there. That's wide. Good save, good save. I've not actually checked my suspension for a while. Nice. But this is where I had trouble last time, right? Slow in, fast out. Okay, maintain speed around that corner. Pray the train doesn't fuck me. Pray. Train. Please, please, please. Okay. Got past the first major issue. We're good, we're good, we're good. Depending on what happens, we're good. Quick recovery, Chris, man. We got this, we got this. Past Grandma's house. not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Okay, I'm wobbling all over the place. I think my suspension's fucked. My air-fuel ratio's gone down as well. I don't know why. The rest of this, not too bad though. The door's winding me up. Channel points are feeling safer all the time. I do still have the option to ditch this and go again though. I hate the door being open, it's winding me up. It's an air brake. Right, good corner, good smooth corner, and we're alright. What the fuck is that? I don't know whether to just put a lap on the board here. Smooth, very smooth, it's fine. Right, another train. Get past this train and we're fine. I'm inclined to take this run. I know it might fuck the prediction a little bit. Please don't hit a train. Oh, okay, we're alright. That guy nearly died, but that's fine. I am absolutely fucking gunning it. Well, to the capability of the car at least. Razor Swamp. Survived. This feels fast. Need a good corner here though. Not here, the right hand corner. Right, pray for a good corner. Very, very good, very good, very good. Okay, this might be a good run even with hitting that tree. Actually, very good corner. You having that, Chris? Matt? Gara, welcome to the stream. I'll read all the messages after. Oh, a little bit of wobble there. We're fine, we're fine. I'm probably wrecking the pistons.
Boost.
Thank you, Santa, for the boost. All I need is a PB. Channel points are not my business. Oh, we're wobbling a bit.
Hey Stumble, down here. Quick,
No.
Look at the message, it's very
No.
important. Quick,
No.
look. Shut up, Santa.
I'm locked in. Ooh, that was a lot of speed.
Boom, you got this.
True. This is fast. I'm taking this lap. I don't think I could get a back half of the run as smooth as this one. Like since the mistake, this has been as good as flawless. Especially with that fucking perfect corner on the second one. Nearly there. And we're done. Oh, the fucking game's tabbed out. What the fuck? Oh, I'm glad it did that when we'd finished. Fucking hell. What a shit show stream this has been. Fucking Elgara, welcome to the stream. Fisty, Santa, thank you all for the bits. Shaggy Dan, thank you for the bits. Love the aesthetic of a car pulling up in last place, the door hanging off, bumper pushed into the car, windscreen broken, and Jiddles is like, I feel good about that one. Oh my god. Alright, Gara says 7th. Did I come joint last? My current PB... Oh, now the fucking car's steaming. Wonderful. My current PB is 15:03. Let's give the car a rest, because I ragged the bollocks off it. Do I beat 15:03? I'm getting more entertainment value from this shit than I've been getting from Hollywood lately. Alright, make your bets. From 1 to 16. 16 is off the list. 15th is on the list, and first is obviously first. Fuck you, look at that trophy. Not dead last, says Dougie. Santa says 15th. There are Gwynblade, yeah. This is the second stage of the junior rally. Pat says 6th. Fisty says 8th. Razor says 15th. PB and dead last, says Schmitz. Polar says 12th. I'll take it. So there's a Junior Cup, Gwynblade, and you have to get... I don't know how you actually qualify for the Amateur Cup. I don't know, you might have to just win the Junior one. Don't tell us if you know. And you do 2 legs of each rally, the Saturday leg and the Sunday leg. Right? I think the first leg messed you up too much, so I think last says so then. Alright, pray with me, everybody. PB is 15:03.52. Everybody, celebrate with me. A PB. Fucking hell. I've just shit. Like, Team 2 might have won. Congratulations, Team 2. I definitely came last. I've just shaved 1 minute and 15 seconds off my PB. I'll take that. 1 minute and 15 seconds off my PB. No? Good? No? So the new PB, can somebody screenshot that by the way, stick it in Discord, is 13:51. So I'm trying not to drive off the road. Thing is though, is I've kind of recovered that situation relatively quickly. Let's say it ate 10 seconds. I don't think 10 seconds would have helped all that much, would it? It's actually a decent improvement from where I was guessing, yeah. Huh. You know what? I'm happy with that. I did come dead last. I got absolutely shit. But for a tricky run, I'll take that. Given us for everything that was going on as well. With the fucking game breaking. We've got some work to do. Let me press this. You recovered, but as a veteran of racing games like Mario Kart, it's bare minimum. Fisty. You can't get absolutely chopped by literally every bad thing that can happen to a human in Mario Kart, like in this game, though. You've been no help. Fuck. Going off the road always adds a lot of time. I am actually concerned, by the way, that the car was overheating slightly. Well, let's go pick up all the goods, shall we? Are you proud of me, everybody? Are you proud of me? It could have been way worse, Chris, man. That is true. I'm happy with it. Alright then, this prediction. Does Jiddles come last in the rally? 5 people put 18 grand on that not being the case. Shaggy Dan, unfortunately, was leading the losing charge. Does Jiddles come last in the rally? Yes. Team 2, led by Sothan, is victorious. Sothan has bet on my downfall. Awful. Congratulations to Team 2. He went from 10k to 23. Fucking imagine betting on your old friend to fail. What do I have to do to get you to stop being like this, Sothan? Also, engine, why? That's head gasket. That's got to be the head gasket fucked. Oh, tell me I'm not going to have a major breakdown as well. Is this stream stuttering for you guys as well?
This is what I get for believing in you.
Shaggy Dan, no, you were proud of me a second ago. Come back to me. I tell you what the problem is. It's this fucking... It's Pat's bullshit. It's the zebra print rubbish. It's stuttering for you as well, Fisty. Press 1 if the stream is stuttering for anybody else. If the stream is stuttering, press 1. The zebra makes you go faster. Fine for Schmitz. I'm going to open this with the helmet on. I hope I don't get blinded by opening the radiator with the helmet on. I don't. Okay. So the radiator is not the issue. So Fisty and Radway did. That's one in far northwest of the Americas, northeast of the Americas, and one in the far south of the Americas. And Sothan and Chrisman and Shaggy Dad and everybody in the middle are fine. Weird. Everything was fine on my end as well. There don't seem to be any European people saying it was bad. Chrisman said 7. Alright, I think I might have wore my head gasket down, and that's what the problem is. So we're going to... Is Chaz even still open at this time? He is. Alright. I'm going to buy a new head gasket and see if I can limp the car home. Probability says it is possible for the internet in 2 places to go funky at the same time. What I mean is it's not like the North America servers or the South America servers or whatever, because we seem to have... a wide array of people suffering. Right, let's take the... I'm assuming the head gasket's fucked. If I find out it is the head gasket, then that's good. Press 1 to not use the zebra anymore and go for the hot pink instead. For the dashboard cover. Clearly going to be faster. 9s, or are these 8s? 7s? We've never had hot pink before. Everybody seems to be really resistant to me having hot pink on my car. I got a new PB. Let's all just talk about my new PB. I need to think what to upgrade as well in the week. What do we go for next? Maybe the twin carb. Because that's like a major engine component. And if I can get the twin carb set up, then I think it'd be like nitrous and stuff. Nice PB. Thank you, Chris, man. These people don't understand how fast is, you see. I don't blame them, they're idiots. I'm expecting my head gasket to be busted, but what I don't want to see is the pistons underneath to have taken a ton of damage as well. Did I just take... I didn't mean to take that off, did I? You fucking tart. Oh, am I going to have to retune that? Idiot. I bet I am as well. I took the wrong thing off. I meant to take the whole cylinder head off, and I took this off. These are the same size bolts. No, I bet they're 7s as well. That's why I was confused. Fucking hell. Good job you're real looking beautiful, Christmas. Is it still doing it, Radware, Fisty? Is it better? It's okay right now. Good. Right, is this head gasket going to be absolutely? No, it looks fine. I mean, I'll buy a new one because they're cheap. If Chaz will sell me one, that is. Hang on a minute, he just sold me this last one. Chaz, can I have a new head gasket? You take this one, and I'll take this one for 150 max. Deal? I'd say it's a pleasure doing business with you, but it wasn't. What time is it? I need to go take Sothans and kill you later as well. The pistons don't look visibly damaged. The head gasket. So what could be causing overheating? Is there a lack of oil, maybe? No, the oil's good. The coolant's good. The pistons are good. I'm waiting for the block or the gearbox to fuck me. Everything's fine, I think. Did that just do... I really need that rally bonnet.
Are you gonna die from hunger or thirst? I can't remember how quickly this happens.
I should be fine, Fisty. Because it stays full yellow for a while, then full white for a while, then it goes red. And then when it's red, you think that you've still got another 10 minutes or something, so we'll be alright. I've got some food reserves, I just want to get my car fixed, and then we'll go. Bed is danger time, yeah. Should I have gone for more attempts at that rally? I know Team 1's going to think I should have, but... do you think the car is capable of a better run than that run that I had, that second leg? Because I feel like, outside of, let's say, 10 seconds wasted on the crash, but it was not even nearly 10 seconds, it was 6 or something. But let's say 10 seconds on the crash, and that bad corner, which maybe cost me 2 seconds. Could that have been any better? I don't know if it could have. I think I ragged the car so badly that I overheated it because we was going so fast. Or not so fast, but I could probably have optimised the corners and stuff a bit more. But my speed was pretty much flat out. I don't know if we might have just hit not the limit of the car, but hit the, yeah. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Or am I talking gibberish? There you go, little Fisty. Have I got any juice in here? These are juice, aren't they? Actually, they don't make you thirsty. They make you more thirsty, don't they? Because it's just sugar. Nobody look. Everybody, confirm you're not looking. You can look now.
You know, sometimes eating it would be really convenient to have a penis.
It's pretty useful, I must admit. Imagine just anywhere you go. Everywhere's the whole world's a toilet, and a convenient one at that. Alright, now, does the car start? We've got electric. Okay, it's fucked. Fuck, I think that's valve time in that. God damn. Not having to squat and then find leaves. I forgot to find leaves, but... What you also need is a complete disregard for your personal hygiene. And then that really makes efficiency go through the ceiling. Can't walk around all wet. Okay, so I think removing the fucking rocker shaft was a problem because that screwed the valve timing. So I need to retune the valves. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Guess if you really don't care, you can walk around wet. I'll just use your underwear to wipe it off. Okay. I mean, that's what they're there for, right? They're there to soak up damage. 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's what what I heard just now, unless this is the actual problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mentioned I hate urine. This is a nasty... You brought it up. I told everybody to stop looking when I did it before. Does anybody like urine? Apart from old Jiddles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Trump. What, is there some rumour there, or is it just... Have we just brought him up? I dread to know the answer. Nice, okay, fixed. Yeah. Alright, good. Then stick this back on. Lovely. Fucking midstream break, true. Look at the time. Fucking hell, today is flying. There was a thing pre-presidency one about him and golden showers in a Russian hotel. Maybe he's more progressive than we thought. 1, 2. I'll get the car put back together, then we'll do it. No, I'll go for a midstream break. 3. 4. 5. 6. Okay. Now, most importantly, once it's warmed up... Oh, my head. Is the alignment right? Yeah, air-fuel ratio's good. You know, I think we fixed it. My personal theory is neither progressive nor regressive. All he wants to do is what's best for him. Exactly, Fisty, exactly. Honestly, if the Democrats had come to him... I'm going to go for a break in a second. If the Democrats had come to that bloke in 2015 and said they needed him and gave him an actual shot at the presidency, he'd be stood up there right now giving the most progressive talking points imaginable. He'd be spouting all of it. Right, for now, however... Fisty, you're in charge. Everybody behave. Do what you say. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'll take you to see Sothan as a treat if the car doesn't stall between now and when I get back. I must get a drink. 2 minutes. Oh.
When Stubler leaves me in charge, knowing how much he loved chaos. Let me begin by seeing what the digits say. I'm trying to find Kovski. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kaksi yksi kaksi ensimmäinen toista 12 1 2 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 1 2 1. Kaksi 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 kaksi.
Alright, putting Fisty in charge of the midstream break was a mistake. Fisty, thank you for the bits. Shaggy Dan, thank you for the bits. Good work, team. I'm showing myself dizzy upstairs. Tetris with a background of Coxie, that's what I call a symphony. Read your first bits. When Stubble leaves me in charge, knowing how much I love chaos. Aye.
2 1 2 ensimmäinen toista 12 1 2 ensimmäinen toista 12 1
can't dance 'cause I feel ill. What's in this can?
12 1 2 ensimmäinen toista 12 1 2 ensimmäinen toista 12 1 2
Shaggy Dan, stop there. Alright, welcome back everybody. Thank you all for the bit. With a narcissist, it'll click on the squares as your own work. Yeah, that's true actually, Azar. Yeah, well that's populism in a nutshell, right? But I think I genuinely think anybody could have had him. I think in his mind, he's like the wolf from Pulp Fiction. I've got that sofa. Fisty and Shaggy Dad are just having a dance. And you're right, the people seem to forget that populism works both ways. Because the same things that is being talked about as and actually that's true, Fisty, I've just read that as well, that he seems more bent on legacy than anything, and I think that is what makes him the most dangerous, is his ego, and a compliment in the right ear makes him very easy to manipulate at that point, I think, right? And everybody knows it. My impression of Trump is just my impression of Chris Mann's impression of Trump at this point. Hope he dies, but he's not alone in that, Chris, man, given the protests and all that, right? And the people setting fire to buildings and stuff. Right. I'm gonna go and we're gonna try and eat. No, it's still here, Radware. I've just opened it now. People are still guessing. Right, Gareth says Tropical Brass. Schmitz Blast. Schmidt says Cloudy Lemonade. 6-4 says Pepsi Max Cherry. Easy Green says Lemonade. Fisty says the Raspberry one. Dougie says Lemonade. Radware says Pepsi Max. God, I'm hungry. Okay, everybody. The car is fixed. It's all put back together. We are now... We have got a PB. I am now a less than 13-minute rally superstar. And I think what we do now is work through the week to get to the point where I can get the racing carb, and then we'll try again with a new carb. Dandelion and Burdoc's the one you meant? 2022, buy a Tesla or you're a climate change denying fascist. 2025, no, don't do that. It is fucked, isn't it? It is fucked. Timmy, welcome to the stream. Why talk politics? I mean, we talk about whatever people want to talk about, right? There's no rules. Right. Let's eat, let's drink. Timmy, are you well? Good morning. I can't pick up the chips. There we go. Before I die. I don't want this to get in the way of his responsibility for his actions, but what I'm getting at is, what if instead of ranting about him on Twitter for almost a decade, Bernie had sat down with him in 2017 and said, how do we craft policy together to help the American workers? Exactly. Imagine if those two, populism on both sides, they could have actually fucking fixed... Ugh. There we go, with the... I get angry with the whole... Did somebody say politics? Right, I'm going to drive home. And I think we start to work out what jobs we've got and in what order. Why can't that? I'm worried about that flywheel falling out. We're talking dream scenarios, so and the whole idea of the discussion that was brought up in the first place is that neither would have worked together with the other one regardless. Right, let's go to Southampton. I'm proud of this little car. I'm going to say it self-identifies as one, yeah. But just the idea that there was a tipping point in 2016 where left-wing populism could have tipped. Oh, by the way, it's Cloudy Lemonade! I can't remember who suggested Cloudy Lemonade. I think Schmitz might have. Schmitz, good work. I'll leave it to you guys anyway. I'm not going to be able to read everybody's messages while I'm driving. Schmitz, congratulations. Hashtag Southampton for president. That one I can read while driving. Alright, speaking of Southampton, let's see if we've got a couple of bits of Keelue to drop off. 3 Cloudy Lemonade in 1 week. Radware started a spreadsheet for the piss drinks. It's a new addiction in replacing ginger beer. I really wish I could. Whoever started talking politics, I hate them. The ancient Greeks hate them. Stupid tick pollers. Tick pollers. Cousin! Right, I need to slow down and I need to get the playthrough back under me. We've had a bit of a troublesome start to the stream, but we did get a PB at the rally, which I can't really complain about. The car is in relative working condition with a new head gasket. I think we're alright. We can just nip home now. We'll drop some stuff off at Southend. We've got 2,185. I think we're almost certainly going to get a prediction. Not a prediction, an inspection leaflet before the next rally. So maybe that's got to be our goal. I could maybe just go and get an inspection ahead of the warning, so it's not going to catch us at a bad time. Because today, or this time round, I don't have to worry too much about making as much money as possible. You know, Plato was his nickname. His full name was Play-Doh. I'm just going to believe anything that Chris Man says at this point because he's the best looking. If you want to have some kind of intellectual superiority over Chris Man in this place, then you're going to have to just be better looking than him, and good fucking luck. The prevailing theory is that Plato was nicknamed Plato because he was broad-shouldered. His actual name was Aristocles? It's a shit name. That's... car? Can we have some power? Please? Car? We're fine. Alright. Every upgrade seems to be making the rally faster and faster and faster. So I can't really complain at that. Next time, I'm going to remove the seats, the doors and everything. We're going to go with as little weight as possible. But I think the thing that fixes it is the rally suspension. So I've got a lot less bouncing around, a lot less, you know. Aristocles nuts. Thanks, Shaggy Dad. Car, can we have some power? I didn't a twin turbo Ford F-150, man. No, I was talking about needing to remove the doors manually. Perry, not, you know. So I've got no clue as to why they've lost. There just needs to be some soul searching. I think we can all agree on that, yeah. It's going to take time. Did you have a head gasket lying around? I bought one from Chaz Cats. No, mate, it's still in one piece. At least I said mate right, Sam. Cultural mirroring. Oh shit, I didn't even check the train track for me. Fine. Yeah, I think it might just be they've put that there so in case something breaks, you're not completely fucked, cats. But I always forget it's there. Hello, Sothen. Is D's nuts a thing as an example of something nobody knows where it's come from? I think people are quoting some... It's that guy with the buck teeth, right? But yeah, everybody else does it, so they do it. Right, I've got some kill you, haven't I? Good. So then how's that? I've not got a great deal for you right now. The guy turned into an arsehole, don't look into it. Did he? With all due respect, he didn't actually look like the most sound fella in the first place. So then, thank you. I've got you another one if you want it. Please don't make me pay. $2004. These testicles. I'm so glad I googled this. Alright, there's a bit of money in our pocket. I'm just going to have a minute. I feel like I've managed to stress myself out today. What with all of the issues. Also, the draw distance is still fucked. Why can't this be higher? I used to be able to look out over the lake, but now I can't for some reason. Yeah, it's not actually updating, is it? I might need a restart to fix that. But it was at like 3,000-ish before. Okay. Yeah, we might just need to reload it. Teases homeless people with food, then takes it away and goes, "Got him!" I hate him. That is a bit, yeah. One people use without knowing. Pretty much Gwynblade, yeah. You know when we used to quote sitcoms and stuff when we were kids, Gwynblade? It's like that, but you've not watched the sitcom. I think that's what memes are. There is Harry, yeah. Only the North America does the daylight savings. Whenever you recently did it. The sitcom hasn't aired anywhere in 25 years. You were the whole meme culture is you're quoting somebody that is quoting something they've seen. And that's how it works. Right, I've calmed myself down. We've got low stress, low hunger, low thirst, low urine.
After the 1969 moon landing, the Bishop of Orlando declared that, since the spacecraft had launched from Florida, he was now Bishop of the Moon.
Why does he say moon like that? Jamie, I got a PB on the rally. I still came last, but I've got a PB. I need to just reduce visual noise at some point. The moon landing, the Bishop of Orlando declared, since the spacecraft had launched from Florida, he was the Bishop of the Moon.
Goddamn it, Stubble, are you ever gonna have a shower?
I'm gonna now, I'm going home, Fisty. The main character's not been home in ages. There we go. Alright. The era of Pat is over. Goodbye, Pat. Or Pat's influence on the playthrough. We're just reducing visual noise. Jamie, thank you for the sub. Thank you for 71 straight months. I appreciate it as always. I've been betrayed. Yeah, but now I'm in a car that can do this. Watch this. Chris Mann's underwear is going to fly off when he sees me pull this stunt. You ready? See that? Alright, let's go home. You having that, Chris Mann? You having that? Jamie, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. 71 months and welcome to the stream. We need to put a plan together for the rest of this playthrough. Or for the next rally, because it's Sunday now. It'll be Monday tomorrow when we can get started. I feel like the car might need a new gearbox. I am worried about what the cause of the overheating was. The new head gasket seems to have fixed it, but it might just be that the car has cooled down after I ragged the bollocks off it during the rally. The zebra print was loud. Yeah, it was. No, it wasn't. We need to rethink the interior design strategy of the Satsuma. I think we'll go for slightly less loud, and we'll go with hot pink dashboard instead. Deal? I want Grandma to... Oh shit, Grandma called, didn't she, about milk and sugar. I need to get that done so we can get to the point where we can sell Grandma like 7,000 fish from the island. And we're home. We're safe. No more trains. No more rallies. At least for today. No, there is a train that might fuck me. Please don't die to the train within the clipping range of me saying no more trains. Alright, we're fine. It's hardly a campaign. I don't think you can... Can you win a campaign with I'm not that guy? Like, well, I guess, but yeah. I don't even know what they campaigned on. You know what I mean? Like, Yeah, it needs to be stronger than that, doesn't it? There's a very brief time in 2016 where I thought we were going to get two issues-focused nominees from either party in a solid campaign. And the superdelegates happened for Hillary, and Orange Man Bad drowned out everything else. I honestly think one of the major parts of all this is politics, is entertainment. Legacy Media is owned by the same globalist clowns that own the legacy parties, so of course they're going to go with anybody but him. As I said, in the UK must maintain the Labour Conservative Uni-Party in perpetuity. Yeah, well, nothing changes. I will say, I dislike an enormous amount of what's happening over there, but it's wild to see actual changes happening immediately after an election. Right, so that's electric. Phone bill. Alright, everything else is on hold. Fucking inspection. Isn't it? It's quite surprising to see actual things happening immediately. Usually you're kind of waiting to see movement, aren't you, on any side? Right. Let's finally relax. Rally's done. Car's dented up and busted to fuck. Something's happened to the trailer while I've been away. Good work, little car. As always, you've done us proud. Good. Right, let's set up a plan. I need to get the inspection done, don't I? Do we just go straight to town tomorrow and do the inspection? I think that makes the most sense. I am actually, even though to try and reduce visual noise inside the car, I'm going to spray the roll cage white again. I don't know why, but the contrast seems to fuck with me a little bit. That feels a bit brighter. Lovely. Good. Oh my word, my fucking head is thumping. Ugh. But we're alright. Okay, yeah, that looks better, doesn't it, in white? There you go, Pat. That'll still be there just for you. But for now, let's sort the character out. Maybe we can get the inspection done by the end of today's stream. Got 50 minutes, right? Less. If I can get the car inspected in that time, that would be good. I just have to pray that it works. That the car's fit for inspection. Do I have to take the bucket seats out for the inspection? I think I do. But I don't think I need to take the flywheel or the radiator out. I think that's all alright. Is there a version that works? We seem to have two options, corporate or some fucking knob making stuff up on social media. That's the thing though, now truth is in the eye of the beholder. Which is odd. The best thing to do is find media outlets that are honest with their biases and collect a stable 6 to 7 with different perspectives. So they balance each other out. That's bullshit. What you need to do, Azar, is you need to go for the most entertaining one. Hyperbole is king. I've still got some moose meat remaining, by the way. You know what? Let's save. Let's save. I'm going to turn the game off and reopen it again just so I can get my draw distance back, because it's driving me insane. And then when I'm back in, we'll try and speedrun the inspection. I could do some phone calls, by the way, because my shit sucks are limited. I wouldn't mind getting back into the flow of having all shit sucks available again. That would be better. Supposedly neutral sources are ones that I've not found neutral on issues I care about. That I agree with, 6-4, yeah. In an era where we can get 2+ hour long form interviews and podcasts with anyone relevant, we can just go directly to the source without any spin. This is true. If you can go and find... The whole podcast idea, we can talk about podcasts we do or don't like, but the idea that politicians are going in now and just sitting for 3 hours, or for 2 hours, or for 5 hours, and just there's no cut, there's no script, there's no editing, there's no clips out of nothing. That can only be a good thing. And I don't. Hang on a minute. I need to come back out and come back in. Right, I'm reopening. We live in an age where this fresh generation of adults have 15-second cap on their attention spans. Yeah, that's the thing I don't understand. Like, we talk about our attention spans being fucked, but at the same time, we have an obsession with 15-second snip content, right? And if there's a fucking YouTube short that's 40 seconds instead of 30, we're like, fucking get on with it, skip to the next one. Or 5-hour podcasts. Or 8-hour streams. There's no middle ground. But a 2-hour film is far too long. And a 2-hour stream is far too short. Agreed, Fisty, yeah. We're not that generation. I don't know where we are. I don't know where we fit into it. Right then. Calm now. Deep breaths. This now is where we get the... we speed run the inspection. It's the middle of the night. How can we do this fast? The car is fit and ready to pass the inspection, right? No. It's fueled up and it's ready. But I need the warning triangle. Was the warning triangle in the car? Or did I put it back on the tractor? I'm going to eat one of Grandma's fish. Don't tell her, it's fine. The warning triangle might have been put back on the tractor, yeah. I think I put it there to keep it safe. So the time now is 10 a.m. The inspection shop's open. Damn, look at the fucking damage to this thing. This poor car's going to be unrecognisable at the end. Do I have any Keelio? And you're still bubbling, right? Have you heard it bubble? Might be able to drop some Keelio off at Southern on the way back as well. Good. Oh, there we go. Still bubbling. All right. So let's go get the warning triangle. Do I need? I need to put the normal seats in, don't I, for the inspection? I think bucket seats and racing harnesses and all that lot's not actually legal. Even though it's probably safer than all the others. I think. But I can't confirm. We'll put them in anyway, because it only takes a couple of minutes. We'll throw a pat of bone. And put the leopard print ones back in. So the warning triangle is in. Oiled up and everything. It should be fine. We're alright, aren't we? We're fine. I think all of this stuff is alright. Yeah, let's get the car fired up. I don't think I need to go under the engine or anything today. If I get a PB, every attempt at the rally, without dying, I am guaranteed to get the gold trophy at the rally. That's just objectively true, right? Eventually. Even if it takes 15 years. You, I'm taking. No, not you, you're diesel. I need the petrol one. The door just come up. There you go. Look, I can see across the lake now. We've got our draw distance back. Where's the gas tank for petrol? Oh, there. Okay. Oh, fucking old lottery ticket. When's that from? Should we check the lottery before we leave? I might have won. I might be a millionaire. For all I know, I could be a millionaire right now and I can make a postal order. Ooh. That's something I should do. Let's make a postal order for so we know how much I need for the next week's worth of upgrades. So, what do we want? Now, I'm talking about trying to keep the car on the road with the rally suspension. Would a spoiler actually help with that? Maybe not the big daft wing, but maybe getting the spoiler would actually help keep the car. Even the back grille might help. No spoilers. I might go for the... We'll just go for the... Yeah, okay, we'll go for the cheapie. I'm not going to go for the seats. CD player, maybe. This is the part where I actually shut up for once, because I know shit about cars. I mean, it's only if you've played the game that we can't take advice, Fisty. We'll go for the carb. Do I go for the special headers as well? Yeah, because that's better airflow, right? Yeah, they're only cheap. They're $649. So we've got the carb, the headers, or the manifold. I don't know why it's called headers. That's not what we call it in the UK. I mean, there's the super duper carb and the nitrous, but we'll leave that for now. Oh, can I treat myself to the rally steering wheel? I don't think it does anything, but can I treat myself? And I don't need any of these things, do I? Alright, so we're having the spoiler, the carb, the manifold, and the steering wheel. Yeah, little Christmas present to myself. The carb and the manifold will absolutely increase performance in the rally. Did I just throw that into another dimension then? Where did that go? Fucking hell, I'm trying to speedrun the rally. Okay. Should we have a prediction for if the car passes the rally? 2 predictions in a single stream, imagine. Get going now, shouldn't I? What am I missing? Seats. I need to do the seats. Given this, I think the trick is to deliberately look for short-form content that is thoughtful and in good faith and challenging to one's perspectives. I think you've got to diversify the websites you use as well, right? Because if you stick to just one website, eventually what is popular on that website starts to look like the truth. And before long, you get blindsided in elections and stuff, right? Forcing oneself out of the echo chamber and into the company of reasonable people who disagree with one is paramount in my opinion. Yes. I'm tightening, not loosening. I'm going to put the boring seats back in. This grandma will be more comfortable. Right, you out. You out. This place is a mess. I need a cleaner to come in every now and again and just tidy the place up. I feel like I'm letting the side down. I used to be the tidy my summer car guy. I think rushing between rallies is maybe the issue. Are you a 9? 7? 8? What's academia? Somebody said once, the danger is that you end up in an echo chamber, more that the only thing you hear from is the opposite side being extremist nut jobs. I think both, right? If you get too much, it's far too much of a good thing. The best thing is to just not read fucking any of it, right? But then, where do you get your news from? Ah, balls. Pat, that came off by mistake. That was not... I didn't intentionally remove the... How do I get rid of that? How does that come off then? Let's get rid of that. How does... Racing harness. There. Yeah, that's the one. Then, 9s to put the seats on. Good. Good. I need to recenter myself. I'm in that mood. We've had some good success today, but I'm in that flapping mood. I think the inspection cats is like 400 or something, 350-ish. We're going to hear his more extremist views, and I think we're seeing a lot of that bend towards it. Part of how we're getting for all the rest. Academia, the fact that I'm in oh, I see. I thought it was some resource or something. Yeah. No, yeah, you're right. But then the accusation is that academia bends in one direction, and then that's not fucking. You know what I mean? There's always an answer to this stuff. Yes. Right, I think I need both seats. So that's the warning triangle, both seats. The car is a mess. Well, let's have if I can get home from this, let's have a tidy up. We're belt on in the normal way. Right, is everything running nicely? Fuel's 75%. We've got the temperature about middle, but that's just been idling. Battery looks good. It might fail on emissions. Because don't forget, we've had the fuel tank fall off. Let's get to town and let's see if I can get this inspection passed. Then we'll come back and we'll have a real good tidy up around the house. I bet, by the way, I've already put more mileage on this car than Giant Rat did on his. I drive this car everywhere now. It's probably for the best because I get more confident in repairing it and stuff. Would you all call me a massive loser if I took it to Alcarion and got him to repair all the broken parts? I've never used that option. It seems a bit excessive. It's like $3,000. It does fist the air, I see what you mean. Safeguards in place. We'll call you a massive loser anyway, regardless. That means I've got a free pass to do whatever I want, right? Hung for a sheep as a lamb, as the saying goes. Well, you did tell us some time ago that you wouldn't do that. Yeah. True. It's probably. Yeah, I think it's better for your ability to get good at my summer car if you don't, because you learn how to fix your own shit, right? Because I'm not going to be able to go running and crying to Alcarion every time. The engine 6.4, yeah. I'm just concerned that something's about to give. What would it be? The gearbox has never been replaced. Everything else was brand new after that initial fire when we got the car started for the first time. So it would be the gearbox, the block. I can't remember what things I didn't replace that time. I don't think I replaced the cylinder head. Sorry, Cats, I got you. No point fixing the bodywork if it's going to flip weekly, true. Yeah. I think we just let the visual damage on the car just escalate, right? Given the car's not licensed, I've got to take the back road, haven't I? Which also increases the likelihood of smashing into Cousin and ruining my life. I think I'm happy with the situation we're in at the moment regarding Keelyu, though. It feels like a nice balance to just drop some off at Southampton every now and again until he asks me to drink instead of doing one big session and getting myself all fucked up. It's less money, but it's more balance to it, I think. My co-worker just posted a picture of her 3-month-old as she's back from maternity leave. Is it bad that I made a sound of disgust when I saw the picture? Thank God I work from home because that's the ugliest baby I've ever seen. It feels like, despite the fact we call them all cute babies are like 1 in 20. The rest of them all look like spuds. See, that's the kind of small talk you've avoided by working from home, Shaggy Devil. A lot of very young babies are monsters. I'm fighting the homeless of Rate and getting excited for tomorrow. Shit, yeah, we'll be doing that tomorrow. I am the homeless of Rate anyway. Thanks, Pat. Oh god, yeah, that's a sticky situation we're in for tomorrow's KCD, isn't it? Living in a tent outside Rate and almost dead, trying not to rob graves for a living. Shit. It's nice to know that we were ugly when we were babies as well, though. Like, we didn't... We're all not ugly just because it was a random roll of the dice. Like, we started like that. No, sorry. We're not ugly because it was any kind of personal choice or we've let ourselves go or anything. We just all started ugly. Yeah, the Miller, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like as much as I've almost made the money back from the Miller after healing us up, I feel like I probably should be doing that grave robbing quest as a matter of progressing the story a little bit. But if I can pay it off without it, I think we should try. Because I think that game's got a little bit of sort of... What's the term for when a game has a lot of options for how to complete quests? Immersive sim, I suppose, right? Not by the letter of the law, but that's what they're known for. I feel like if Kingdom Come Deliverance is one of those, then we should be able to figure out a way to pay back our medical bills. And on the honest way instead of grave robbing. But it seems like the next quest in the game is to go and speak to Sir Radzik in the castle in Ratai, or whatever it's called. So maybe I don't have to actually do that, but we'll see tomorrow, I suppose. In my summer horse. Why do I feel like my drive back from the shop has been faster than... My drive to the inspection has been faster than I did in the rally on this northern road. This has been extremely smooth. I think it's because I've just stayed in 4th gear and driven it like it's a go-kart. Not braked at all and just held throttle down. Like brake here, that Cousin's killed me here in the past. When I was in his car, not hit by it. Alright. I've got no racing components on the car. It might fail on emissions though, because I'm worried about the exhaust and the fuel line and everything. But if the car sailed through the rally, then surely it didn't take that much damage to the point where I might lose points at the inspection shop. Fuck it, wish me luck. Press 1 if it passes, press 2 if it fails. We'll do a prediction light. One if it passes, 2 if it fails. Pat says fails, Schmidt says passes, 6-4 says fails. What would it fail on? I'm trying to work it out. Dougie says fails. CCK can't work out. CCK, good morning.
Ivager 1 biton päsis.
Okay, anybody else can match Cat's wager? For those that weren't here earlier, by the way, the fruit machine in the shop, I was trying to work out what the achievement was. Turns out I got it in 2019. I didn't realise. On the second ever go on the fruit machine, I got the highest possible score and won. Didn't even realise. Schmidt, sorry, CCK, how are we?
1 Daisy.
Right, little car, please pass. It's dented up to fuck, but is the exhaust still fitted? The exhaust is on. Is it still attached in the middle? It is. The tuning is fine. The air-fuel ratio is fine. The windscreen is in. The seats are in. The warning triangle is in. Come on, pass the inspection, you bitch. Hello, friend. I'm sorry to come in via the back way, but I feel like we know each other. Can I have one inspection, please? I'm snoozing ads off, by the way. Good luck, thank you for the bits. Cats, thank you for the bits. Okay, best of luck to me. My tired little broken old car. This little thing that got me a PB on the rally. The tyres are probably going to burst. I imagine the tyres are the thing that's going to go next, if anything. I'm also going to smoke, so I'm going to die of stress. I know, right? The main character, apparently, but I think the main character is actually Sothan.
I really need apo.
Man, your bowel is more regulated than everything else in my life. Please, mate, please.
Ei tää kyllä tällä näytöllä tämä auto läpi mene, mutta se tietää vaan rahan tuloa firmalle.
Failed on 3 things. Both lights are out at the front. And it got a brake failure. A brake failure? I've never had that before. I mean, this we can fix now, but what? Thank you, friend. Fuck! Cat's bits of foot. You was not right, CC. A brake failure? I reckon he stabbed him, Dougie. Please say I've got fucking... It's not brake fluid. Please say it's not just brake fluid. Please say it's not just brake fluid. I mean, if it is, that's not bad. Maybe it's just low. Don't bitch shame cats. I think they're clutch. No, they're brakes, aren't they? That's clutch. This is the clutch cylinder. But is it possible that the brake lining has come loose? No, that's still bolted in tight. What? The bolt to the brake master cylinder. Let's go check from the other side. Fisty, welcome back. My car's just failed its inspection. Brake failure. Service brake. That's not the parking brake, is it? That's different. The parking brake's the handbrake. It's got to be low brake fluid. That's got to be what's just happened. I can buy more. But I don't want to leave the car on this thing, do I? Because it screwed me previously. Fucking hell. Don't bitch shame me. I got them gifted from Twitch by doing stupid surveys. They're very valuable. Maybe I just didn't have enough brake fluid. But would it fail me for not having enough brake fluid? Drive to the shop. Let's get some brake fluid. Let's get some bulbs. What time do we have? We've got time. Ah, because the shops, this place is going to shut. But if I get back in time, if we're fast, we're just got to go very, very fast. Like Mario. Know what I mean? Gabe knows. Right, fast to the shop. Buy some bulbs. Buy some brake fluid. I need to be back pretty quickly. Sign Stubbler's too confident in his car, number 1. Quick. Yeah. Shut up! Right, 2 bulbs. Shut your mouth. And then 2 of them. I'm just kidding, I love you really. Right, I'll be back. I'm delirious today. I don't know what's going on. I think it's working though. I have to keep changing the seats and stuff, Harry, to pass the inspection. Is it running? So it's nice and warm. Yeah, to pass the inspection, you have to take it back to like stock components and stuff and get it out of rally mode and back in inspection mode. It's that damn government trying to make me car safe by government regulations, Harry, you know. Curses.
The font Comic Sans was created for Microsoft's animated assistant for children, Rover the dog, so he would speak in a friendlier typeface than Times New Roman.
It's a good font. I know we're supposed to hate it so we look cool among our contemporaries, but Comic Sans is just fluffy and pleasant. What do you think? You know what, Jamie? We've started a revolution. I'm changing all the fonts on screen to Comic Sans. And if the people that roll their eyes at it, we just simply don't have to respect them anymore. Deal? I don't like Crocs or Comic Sans because I'm a really big deal. Big deal. Hello! You could have typed I don't know and saved space on database going, now there's an extra cooling requirement for perpetuity. Nice work. Greta would never. Yeah, and was 2003 a bad time? I don't think it was. This is a bad time, though. Fucking... It's not even empty. Sorry, everyone, I'm just having a mice on the car moment. While the most sort of pleasant music plays in the background. Hello? Okay, let's just assume they're both full. You're trying to bottle feed your baby car. Papyrosaur riot. Exactly, Easy Green, right? That's why it was invented, I think. If social status is attached to font, then I don't want social status, I think is the best way of saying it. Right, next, change the bulbs. If this fails on brakes again, I don't know. I don't know what failing on brakes. Do I have to take the grill off as well? What size are these? Right up here somewhere, aren't they? There. What are you? You're 7 maybe. 6. I don't think you have to take the... I don't know. There we go. How do I take the... There we go. Fuck off! Pop that there. Take you out. Oh shit, throw it under the car to the point where it nearly sends the car to the moon. Is any part of this watchable? I'm in that frame of mind where I'm not quite sure what the fuck I'm doing or what's happening. Did we get the debate settled? Did we come to a conclusion that Trump is saving the world, that Elon must be protected at all costs, and that Epstein did not in fact kill himself? I think the best thing we can do with internet discourse like this is just pretend that whichever outcome we'd prefer the most has won. And then go sniffing our own Trumps for a bit. That was an unfortunate use of terminology there. Our own farts. Alright, cats, I'm going to have to just be... I'm going to have an emotional breakdown. Get naked on stream, just do something dastardly. Alright. Now, 2 fresh bulbs. Brake stuff's lined up. Nice. We've got the brake fluid done. I've checked all of the bolts, unless there's some rear brake lining that's fucked or something.
Your morning cup of coffee is not actually making you more alert. It is counteracting the caffeine withdrawal that has occurred overnight.
Yeah. It's parking itself in the parking space that's used for tiredness. Yeah. It's fucked and it's scary, this caffeine. The levels we drink it at, you know. Right, what we're looking at now. So we're inside that area. That should be good emissions-wise. The seats are good. Warning triangles in. So I failed on lights and I failed on brakes. Are you open enough to give me one more, friend? It's a sad day when the token German misspells house. Right, pray with me. It is Jamie, and you need it. You can't go in the rally unless your car's been taxed and licensed. It's bullshit. And he won't service it himself. I have to service it. Come on. The lights I will get a clearance on, but I probably won't get it. Unless it was just a lack of brake fluid. I'm nervous. Because you can't replace the brakes, can you? Imagine playing a game where you have to watch your car get MOT'd in 2025. Imagine it being like the game I enjoy the most as well. 20 years fucked. Right, please.
Ei se voi näin mennä. Ei mikään katsastus pääty näin onnellisesti.
Oh. I can't explain just how good it is to be me sometimes. Unreal. Yes. Thank you, friend. So brake fluid is good. There's a big pass. Look, where is it? Give me it in English. Service brake and parking brake. So I wonder if it was just brake fluid. Not too bad. You know, why the fuck would is the Englishman using a German word after all? Search engine optimization, it was. That genuinely was it. The name Doomhaus stems from a long and complicated backstory, but I thought maybe if we're going to actually put this out in the world, I need to check that there isn't anything with this name already, and there wasn't. So, and there was, so I thought, how can we spell it slightly different? Then that's entirely where it came from. Alright, good. Car's passed its inspection then. Let's go post this postal order. We'll fuel him up, and we'll take it home. And then that's going to do it for my summer car this week. Not bad at all. We've done the rally. We've got a PB. Car's re-inspected. We're already 1,500 towards the postal order. Don't forget these lads. Doomhaus.co.uk. Yeah, the origin of the Doomhaus thing is that it predates. It's like a 2007 thing between Swift, isn't it? Don't click the link. No. So don't click any links that Gwynblade's ever sent. Jamie, thank you for the bits. Right, in there. Postal order is done. Would do if you want hot bifold action. Let's fuel the car up. Do I need anything from the shop? Oh, I need milk, sugar. Hey! Oh, I really wish we could stay on stream just a little bit longer. I'd go take Grandma her supplies, but we've got no fucking chance, have we? In your area. As we are famously from Gwynblade, Lost the Doxy. House of God. Wasn't that the name of Benjamin and Slops' podcast? I feel like my concentration levels today have been -10. But, somehow... we've got through it today. Siddles, are you here? Siddles, are you here? Say the word penis if you're here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Siddles isn't here. Let's respray the fuck out of his car, shall we? Yeah. Let's have a bit of a rebrand for next week. Right, you. I need some paint. What colour are we having it? Santa, do you want to go full Mr. Bean? Grebe. No, we're not having it grebe. I fancy going Mr. Bean for Santa, because Santa's... Shut up! I fancy going full yellow with a black bonnet, because Santa, when he was playing Resident Evil 2 as a kid, there was a yellow Mini in Raccoon City that was burnt down and on fire, and Santa thought it was Mr. Bean's and he cried. So I think we're going to go Mr. Bean. I'm actually going to go gloss black as well. Yeah. Thank you, actually. Give me this. Mine too. When it's something I'm not interested in, I can't focus. I think it might be a concert day. That's the day before Con Sunday, right? I feel like I'm losing FCI. I'm gonna have to get my FCI back for tomorrow. Right then. We've got 5 minutes of the stream remaining, so I think we're going to use it wisely. This little car is fucked, and it's only going to get more fucked. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to spray Siddles' car to honour Santa's mistake. Let's go. I don't think we've ever had it yellow, have we? That is a nice yellow. That is a nice yellow. It's put the radio on. Because we're about to get the spoiler soon as well, aren't we? That's a nice colour. Usually these colours, these matte colours from the shop are shit. But this is alright. To the fender. Martin, thank you for the big bits. I forgot there's an emote for this. I often forget that's Mr. Bean in the first place. And then we'll do this. I'll do the roll cage yellow as well. Why can't I aim at the roll cage suddenly? I need it to pop up saying roll cage.
Welcome back to Clutching Coffee, where we talk about all things motor in our little corner of Finland. Cheeky's outdone himself this time, rebuilding an engine using nothing but a squirrel, a megaphone, and a $50,000 auto repair shop. We've also got the latest buzz around town. Word on the street is that Martin has finally swapped his old junker for a slick Satsuma.
That true, Martin?
I'd say he's been tearing up the back roads, trying to rival Cheeky. Martin, my friend, you've got ambition, I will give you that.
Alright, I wish I could do the...
It's not just the car that makes the driver. It's knowing not to pour beer into the radiator.
I wish I could do the roll cage as well, but something's fucked there. But that's not bad. Is it? That's alright. Let's put the rest of the pit. No, I'm going to go for a instead of this gloss black, we're going to go for a matte black on the bonnet. Ooh, actually, I think... No, that looks alright. We'll take that. I think the gloss... the matte black looks better than the gloss, weirdly. Am I seeing things? Yellow nowadays. Good right, Jackie. Jackie, welcome to the stream. We've gone for the Mr. Bean look, because he has a black bonnet as well, right? Well, I don't know why I can't do the roll cage. Do you know because something's under it? Crazy taxi. Well, I might get a phone call from Southend at some point, but have you noticed, everybody, that I actually don't live at home anymore in this game? I go home like once every fucking 20 hours or something, and then stay out on the road constantly. Alright, I think that's going to do us for today, everybody. I need a good thumbnail, don't I? What is home? Does it look better or worse? It's passed its inspection. This fucking thing got a PB on the rally. We now are a 13 minute 51 second 93 kind of community. But that is going to be it for My Summer Car today, because 55 is about to hit the clock. Thank you all for being here this week with My Summer Car. I'll see you on Monday for the next week of My Summer Car. It will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, as it has been this week, and it will always be. What we do then, for the next section of the playthrough, which is well, obviously on Monday, I think we're going to do the rally again on the next upcoming Saturday, but what we're going to do is try our best to earn enough money to get this these upgrades. And then if I can remember how to tune the dual carb, we'll do that. Is Gwynblade on the bus? I think he is, Martin, yeah. And then, do I get the... I feel like I'd need to... These tyres are probably fucked. I need to check the tyres, don't I, on Monday as well? Because I've been ragging these tyres. They've gone through 2 full rallies now, as well as everything in between. But, at least, unlike this time last week, I'm not in prison. What we will do, though, is have a thorough tidy up back at the house and get everything sorted. But for now, that's going to do it. Yeah, it's the car's been through some bullshit, Jack, here. It's been thrown around, chucked up and down in the Park Ferme area. It's had crashes, it's had bumps, it hit a tree during the rally, and we continue. But we're not going to be able to get the bodywork fixed until the rally is kind of behind us, so the car's just going to keep looking more and more knackered until the rally's finished. However, welcome to all the new followers this week. Thank you all for the bits, subs, posts, raids, and everything. as always, I'll see you all on Monday for more My Summer Car. I'll see you all tomorrow for a preview of the next playthrough, which is Kingdom Come Deliverance. But for now, let's sit on the toilet and wait for Monday. Lovely. Good. Yeah, Gwendolyn. In the first episode of Mr. Bean, it was orange. Is that like the pilot or whatever, I assume? It's like Gwendolyn was saying yesterday, I was just like, Mr. Bean feels like one of them British sitcoms that there was only ever 6 episodes of it. Just started the second one. How's the first? It's good, Jamie. It does feel good. I don't know whether it's going to fit the stream very well or what, but as of now, it feels tippy-top. It's a good thing to stream. It's a while since we played a big beefy RPG like that, right? Actually, no, it was Fallout. Ignore me. Thank you all, though. I'll see you all on Monday for more Valheim. My Summer Car every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But for now, let's get out of here with a successful rally, a personal best, and let's go play some marbles and pick a winner, shall we? Stick around for 5 minutes if you want to join in for marbles. You need to be in the Doomhaus Discord, which is linked down below, or with the ! Discord command. We're going to pick a winner. We're going to put a gold name on somebody's head, and we're going to see if somebody can get themselves qualified for the Eurovision Song Contest, which is coming up very shortly. If you'd like to take part in the marbles, you must be in the Discord, of course, and you must simply type the password when I give it. The password for today, if marbles opens without crashing, the password for today is Cellist, welcome to the stream. Yellow. Go. The password is not Cellist, welcome to the stream. Despite 3 people thinking it is. Fuck these nerds. Alright, if you'd like to win a golden name and potentially qualify for the Eurovision, you just simply type the password. I've done the password early today. I might have caught a few people out with that. That was swift. Let's see if we can get away with the tiny marbles. We've got Alkarion for the oranges. We've got Satan for the oranges. We've got Jackio for the oranges. Martin for the greens. Schmitz for the oranges. Jamie for the greens. 6-4 for the greens. Radware for the greens. Nuggy for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. Harry for the greens. Azzy for the oranges.
Secretly loves bean.
Oh, we all love bean. Cellist for the greens. Fisty for the greens. Monrod, good morning. For the oranges. There is a lot of greens, it's depressing, right? Cats for the greens. Chris Man, my love, for the oranges. Lundios, good afternoon, welcome to the stream for the greens. Tagslite, welcome to the stream for the oranges. Gara for the greens. Pat for the greens. And Azar for the greens. I've got a tiny bit early, I might have caught the oranges by surprise. Shit. 22 marbles enter the race then. First person to pick a number if you want to level 2. We've got Azar, Satan, Jackio, Martin, Schmitz, Jamie, 6-4, Radway, Dougie, Easy Green, Harry, Azzy, Cellist, Fisty, Monrock, Cats, Chrisman, Lundios, Tagslack, Garrett, Pat, and Azar. 8 oranges and 14 greens. Oh, I did miss Shaggy Dan. I did. Yeah. 9 oranges and 14 greens. Shaggy Dan, my mistake. You're on. I don't know why I missed you so much. Blame that on Cellist. 23 marbles into the race. Shaggy Dan, we got you. Alright, good. Slightly more oranges. 9-14. That stinks. Jamie says 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mountain Pass is the name of the level. 23. Enter. If you look in the pins in Discord, you will see the leaderboard. If you are above the Eurovision line, you are currently qualified. But that Eurovision line is not going to move. If you're above it, if you've got 1 point and you're above it, you're currently in. If you've got 1 point and you're below it, you're going to need more because you've been beaten to the position. It's not. We're not doing playoffs or anything. I'm going to see if it's so spicy this way. So good luck to everyone. Ooh. Kitten, that was fucking close. Kitten for the oranges. I'm trying to delay so I can get more oranges in. Can you tell? Not really. Best of luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Good luck, team. I did go slightly earlier than I usually do, so it was. We had a bit of time. Got a 5-minute meeting turned into a 45-minute one, so I can't hear anything. This is It was person of the Velasquez, his person of the century of the day, winning gold on his first ever marbles.
Go Beans.
Mountain passes the level. Radware's the world record holder on 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Good luck, everybody. We begin. If you are in the top 26, you are randomly assigned a country for the Eurovision Song Contest. And if your country comes third, you get a point. If your country comes second, you get 3 points. And if your country comes first, you get 5 points. Imagine how big that would shake things up. Martin gets the drop then early. Bang. Tagsack in second as well, but Tagsack got out on a better angle and is now in the lead for the oranges. Velasquez's win yesterday was like only the second orange point in 2 weeks or something stupid, so Tagsack, if you could do this for us and keep Martin at bay, that would be good. Katz in third, Schmitz, Jamie, Gara all in this front pack. Last place currently Satan for the oranges. Satan, we need you. If one of the 9 oranges beats one of the 14 greens, then I think the oranges we can have 2 points. Whose is this fucking big rock here? Jamie says he's winning this one today. Tagslack gets the drop early. They're really wrestling, those two down there. Martin and Tagslack are neck and neck. Katsu already has a mug, and Tagslack, to be honest, already has a mug as well. This is the first one you won. And you got the world record on it. Shit. Wait, Shaggy Dan's done some skips. Shaggy Dan cheated. Jamie cheated. Jamie's cheated more than Shaggy Dan. How have you two done this? Okay, Jamie's now in the lead with Shaggy Dan. Get him. Fuck that guy. And they've destroyed a lot of the obstacles early. Is anybody else going to get this skip? It's pro strats that got you there, is it? The whole level's there. Pat's managed to get a tiny advantage, but Shaggy Dan and Jesus. All right, we'll watch this race. Is Jamie going to get this point for the greens and put the greens? What does that mean? 12 points clear at the top of the league. Is it Stunter, Martin? Is that what it is? Jamie's got caught and sent backwards, though. Shaggy Dan's stuck as well. Who gets the better exit? Jamie's right in the middle of this crap. Jamie got dragged back around. Oh, Shaggy Dan, go! Go! Pat's coming. Shaggy Dan, go, please. Shaggy Dan. Pat, don't get... Shaggy Dan, get round. Because if you don't, Pat will. Ah! Right, Tagslack's coming, I think. Yeah, Tagslack, Schmitz are coming. Right, Pat's the only hope for the greens. They're fucking about. Pat, no! Tagslack, come with more speed. No! Nobody's got speed to... Right, these two. We need Pat to hit some trouble because Shaggy Dan's coming at speed. Pat, hit trouble! Oh, I invested so much emotional energy into that ending there. And look where it's got me. Absolutely nowhere. 2 orange points in the last 2 weeks. Shaggy Dan comes second, Tagslack comes third. Something's going wrong with the orange camp. Here we are trying to win 3 years back to back to back. We've got the 2, we just need to get the 3. Fucking mine. Pat is gilded. He's at it me, saying king me. Fine, I will. Lydia is beautiful. At least that's true. Let me have a look. Pat is now on 3 points. I think Pat is not only qualified for Eurovision. I think 3 points might have already qualified him for the Worm Olympics. And maybe even most of final week. Fucking and scumbag greens, honestly. Martin, Harry, Mindright, Lundios, Radway, Alkirion, and Gara all shit on. I'm all for it. I've had enough. Greens, congratulations. 51 points clear. Sorry, 51 at 12 points clear at the top. I'm angry. I'm upset. But, PB at the rally. I mean, I may have named the stream about not coming last and come last. I may have given Team 2 a victory. The Greens may have won marbles, but I got a fucking PB on that rally. Progression. And I'm still alive. And the car passed its inspection. So fuck you all. Fuck this place. Fuck everything that you stand for. I'm getting out of here. Thank you all. I love you all. Is Chris Man live? He is. Everybody go over and watch Chris Man. You know where to find him. I need to get out of here quick sharpish though, because I've got places to be. Chris Man is live. Cheeky is live. And Slops is live. I recommend all of the three. Cheeky, Chris Man, and Slops. Go find them if you want to continue watching Doomhaus bullshit on Twitch. I recommend any of the above. But for now, thank you all for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and all your support this week during my summer car. We've got a new PB. The car's getting upgraded. I'm still alive. Grandma's still alive. Everything's lovely. For now, though, I'm getting out of here. Somebody give me a final word. As I recommend Chris Man, I recommend Slops, and I recommend Cheeky, who are all live right now. But somebody get me a final word as I thank everybody for your support. See you all tomorrow in Kingdom Come Deliverance. But for now, Martin, Easy Green, Jamie, Hat, Jackie O, Shaggy Dan, Radware, Katz, Schmitz, and everybody else. I love you all. I will see you all tomorrow at Kingdom Come Deliverance. But the final word for today is this. Not death. Park firme. The final word can't be French, can it?